The other aspect of television, which brings home its exciting actuality and immediacy, is the outside broadcast. This is only a film, but our actual broadcasts are live. We take you to the event, and nobody in the world knows who will win or what will happen. You see it for yourself, and thus share in the excitement of those who are actually present.
Like the studio camera, the outside broadcast camera is connected directly to its own control room, but in this case a mobile one, which is the counterpart of the studio control room at Alexandra Palace.
Now, hold it, Mitz, on new camera 1.
A specialist commentator, who in this case would be a rowing man, adds to your and our enjoyment with an expert's description of the event.
Not even a crab could stop it now. Oxford 1, it's all over by the shouting. Look, there it is. Oxford 1 this year's very this time. 3 lengths and a half. Got soon coming ashore now, so let's go over to the boathouses to see the crews coming in.
Welcome to the boathouses, to join a crowd which is displaying very mixed feelings, and those disappointed faces leave no doubt that their owners were supporting Cambridge.
The link with the main transmitter can be either by means of a special high-frequency cable, which can be tapped almost anywhere in the West End of London, or when the outside broadcast unit is not on the cable route, by means of a mobile transmitter, the signals of which are fed to a transmitting aerial mounted on an extendable fire escape. The wavelength used is shorter than that of the main transmitter at Alexandra Palace, so the outside broadcast signal can be picked up either at the palace itself or at a convenient receiving station on the cable route, whence it is relayed by the cable to the palace. Here it is re-radiated from the main aerials.
The first outside broadcast was of the coronation procession on the 12th of May 1937. And here is a picture from our library showing the outside broadcast cameras at Apsley Gate as the royal coach passes by.
Gate of Guards, headed by their best. Now comes the procession of state coaches with the representatives of empire and the Prime Minister. They in turn give place to the royal procession of state coaches. Queen Mary in her state coach. Those 8 magnificent greys drawing on that almost unbelievable state coach with their majesties, the King and Queen. Two royal dukes, the Duke of Gloucester and the Duke of Kent, and the sovereign's escort and the end of the procession on their way to Buckingham Palace. And with one last glimpse of the happy, excited crowd, raining though it may be, we end our adventure of televising the coronation procession.
And the second, which proved so popular that it became a hardy perennial, was of the London Zoo in Regent's Park, where almost every animal and bird proved to be telegenic. And what's even more important, not to be shy of the television cameras.
Many viewers who previously took little interest in sport have awaited such broadcasts as these with the eagerness of the hardened enthusiast.
The cup final at Wembley Stadium. Polo at Hurlingham. Wimbledon tennis. The sport of kings. Aquatic sports, here, there, and everywhere.
This is the biggest headache of all for our program planners. A fight may last an hour or a few seconds. Staff and artists for the next program must stand by. But they didn't mind that on the night of...
45 seconds to go.
They're measuring up to each other, and Boone's after him again. He's driving him back on the ropes with those vicious left and right. And there goes Danaher, crashing onto the canvas. Looks as if he's taking a short rest while the referee counts, but he's up on 6, and that's too soon, I think. And then he goes flat on his back again. Danaher's really in trouble this time. Looks as if he beat the count. Yes, look, he's on his feet at 9. He's looking very dazed. He'll only need one more punch like the last to finish the fight. Danaher's completely exhausted.
10 seconds to go.
But he doesn't look like doing it, though. This must be the end. No, it isn't. He's getting up for more. Yes, he's up for the 3rd time in this round. And he's certainly showing terrific pluck. And there's the bell for the end of the round. Here they come to the 14th round, and Boone's measuring up for the kill, and there it is! Terrific right to the corner. Danaher's down once again, and it must be the end this time. The referee's counting into Danaher's ear. It looks as if he's trying to get up again. Yes, he's up on 9, but no, the referee stopped the fight.
Among the brightest memories of 1939 are the relays from those London theatres where revue and musical comedy were at their height. The first visit of the television cameras to the Victoria Palace to see Lupina Lane in Me and My Girl was so popular that it had to be repeated.